For cheap Madden 21 coins, make sure to check out Madden Noble. Use code NOBLE for 3% off. Link is in the description. If you guys want to win more games, get innovative plays and updated game metas, then visit trythisplay.com and use code NOBLE at checkout for 10% off your purchases. Link is in the description. What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what we're going to be doing right now is another no money spent team video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So last no money spent team video, we completed the Rivalz solos, but one thing we failed to do, or I failed to do I should say, is complete the Rivalz set, which would give us our free 85 overall player, as well as other players as you're actually turning in the tokens in order to get the other tokens to get the 85 overall player. But we did get quite a few players in the last video, but I think it's very pivotal for me to actually show you how to complete the set and how I'm able to go about completing the set, right? And another thing I want to do with this video too is because I have to look at it as I'm building my team from the ground up, and also I'm pretty sure people either are barely getting the game or probably going to get the game, and they're going to need to know the same thing all over again of not only how to complete the Rivalz set, but how to complete Master Sam Mills, right? And how to complete the objectives and also get all the free coins from it. So we're going to go over all that right now. So the first thing I want to do is complete this Rivalz set, right? So for those who don't know, what's going to happen is I already bought the extra token that you get for completing the Rivalz set. So just so you know, what you're going to do is, if you already got all the tokens and you're like, okay, I'm missing a token, where's my token? I already did a video on this, but like I said, I'm gonna explain in this video also. So if you're missing a token, you're like, man, where's my other token? I actually completed all, I got every star, everything. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the store, go to special offers. You don't see it right here because I already bought it, but within the special offers, you're gonna see a Rivalz token that you're gonna be able to buy for 500 coins. So that's gonna be where your token's at. Go to special offers in the store and find the token. If it's not there, that means you already bought it and you just probably forgot, but it's going to be there unless you bought it. All right. And so okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and go to the sets. All right, so we got to go to the Rivalz. Here we go. Rivalz. Remember, there's been a few Rivalz already, solos. I'm going to complete the first one. So what you do is from each for completing like certain amount of stars on the Rivalz solos, you're gonna give you like little tokens like this, and what you do, you turn them in. And what I like about it, right, so they're gonna give you a token as well as a player with it. So that's what I like about that. You're gonna get players as you're doing this, and you're gonna get a token. So we got that, and then we're gonna get a token. So this is going towards the Rivalz solo, all right, just so, I mean the Rivalz set, just so you know. So that's how you do that. Okay, so they're doing that again, huh? I thought they fixed that. Yeah, they're making it seem like we only got one of them right there. So it made it seem like we got two, but you know, that's just a glitch. I thought they fixed it. They didn't. It's annoying, but it's all right though, because all you gotta do is complete it one time. So that's what we got from that solo. We're gonna go ahead and get this token, and I'll be your fourth. I guess in the show we got two of them. We don't got two, like I said. Now we got two, but we didn't get it from completing that. So here we go. So we'll get a 75 through 79 player. The higher the better. These are all nats. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, see, it's annoying for them showing us this 2 times, man. Like seriously, it takes out so much time. But let's go. We got one more to do, which I like this one because either way it's an elite, which could benefit us no matter what it is. I mean, I'd rather not be a quarterback, of course, but anything else we'll go ahead and take. So we actually got a fullback. Okay, that's actually that's like the best thing we could have got, because it would have been a while until I actually probably want to go purchase one. So that's actually good. So I'm happy that we actually got a fullback. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. And what was he? Was he at 80? I think he was at 80, right? Yeah. So now we're gonna go complete the Rivalz Master. Like I said, initially you're gonna get four for completing all the solos, and then you're gonna get the additional token. Remember, for going to the store, going to special offers, and purchasing it for 500 coins. So remember that, because a lot of people were confused. Like I said, I already did a video on it. I mean, it benefited a lot of people. I didn't realize how much people were like really needed the help. Believe me, that was like one of my most viewed videos this year. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get Jalen Smith. Remember, we could always trade him later on if we want to trade him. So that's fine. I think for what I know, yeah, I think you have to turn in a player. We're gonna see right now. So that's completed. We can only do it once. Yeah, so if we want to exchange it, like say for instance, I end up getting two good, I end up getting another better linebacker or two good middle linebackers, then I could just switch them out and then get a position that I need, right? So anyways, rival completion. Okay, so that's this is for the, oh, because we got the token. So that's the token that we actually got. Once I complete the series 2, which is available, once we get to, I think it's available now, or once we get to a certain level, we'll get that done. I'm not really concerned for it right now. I'm just playing little by little. But anyways, now let's go to MUT Master Sam Mills. I'm gonna break down to you guys how you guys get all these free coins as you're grinding, and what the best way to actually go about completing the actual objectives. So let's go to the missions. So that's what you're gonna go to. Go to MUT Master. That's what you guys can go to. It's right here, MUT Master. So as you go right here, like, click on this, because this is actually going to be all the MUT Master stats, right? For the initial one, right? When you actually first get the game, there's going to be so much for you guys to complete. So the main thing is having MUT Master Sam Mills in your lineup. Make sure you have them in your lineup, because just by having them in your lineup, you're going to be able to get so much done, because he has so much. You have to have them in your lineup to get all these objectives complete. Maybe not every single one, but a majority of them you do, so keep them in your lineup. So 3 multiplayer wins, so you got to go online and at least get 3 wins, right? I think that's it for the multiplayer wins. You just need to get 3, right? There's 3, and I guess the rest, it really don't matter. Just 3 online wins, so that's not bad. And everything else you can get for completing solos and so forth. Complete 2 MUT Master series activities. So anyways, yeah, so it's 1,500 tackles, get 4,000 team tackles, 2,000 passes. So basically just have them in your lineup, complete all these objectives, and you'll be good, right? Same thing, rushing yards, sacks, everything else, right? So none of these are actual single objectives with him. Where's it come to? Hold on. So he's in your lineup. So that's it right there for this one. So let's go to, okay, so that's going to be for that, right? That's going to be for that right here. You don't have to actually have him and the actual, meaning that you have him in the lineup, but he don't actually have to complete the objectives, of course, like rushing touchdown. We know that already, or actually get the sacks within these objectives. Within these objectives, where it says MUT Master Series 1, 2, and 3, a lot of them not a lot of them, but a few of them are going to be with him. As you can tell, 45 team sacks, 70 team sacks are actually going to be, it doesn't matter whoever gets the sacks, that will go towards it, but Sam Mills has to be in your lineup. But with these 75 tackles with Sam Mills and 150 tackles with Sam Mills, that has to be with Sam Mills. So remember, my best advice is make sure Sam Mills is in your lineup, put him as your left outside linebacker, do a pinch buck O blitz, have them rush off the line and sack the quarterback. That's how I do it every single time. Look for my video. I'll make sure I put it at the end of this video to show you guys on how to get the sacks that you guys need and be more, be able to get them more easily. But anyways, do pinch bucko, put Sam Mills at left outside linebacker and rush him in, and majority of the time you're going to be able to get the sacks. I'm telling you right now, that's how I do it all the time. I get them pretty fast, and that's how I get my sacks with Sam Mills, and I make sure he stays in my lineup the whole time, so just so I don't be wasting my time. So same thing with this, 15 forced fumbles with Sam Mills, 30 forced fumbles with Sam Mills. I would have had a lot of these ready, but when I was playing this no money spent team, I forgot to put them in my lineup because I was waiting to update the team. So that's where I messed up at. So now that I put them in, I'm going to start getting those objectives complete. So that's what it is. Make sure he's in their lineup, and then you'll be able to get the sacks with him. Like I said, do pinch buck O, put him as left outside linebacker, and let him rush off the edge. And 9 out of 10 times he's going to get those sacks. He'll complete the objectives, and just... My whole thing is that, I know a lot of people, they want to complete this, the same solo over and over and over to get a lot of the objectives, like passing touchdown, rush touchdown. What I will tell you guys right now, because if you're just playing the game, and remember, there's so many solos out right now. So all I will tell you guys right now to do is just complete the solos, man. Don't worry about actually, oh, I'm going to complete all these objectives. The main thing is make sure Samuels is as your left outside linebacker, and make sure that when you're playing defense, he's rushing in all the time to get as much objectives done as you can with him when it comes to sacks and tackles with him, right? So you know you're at least completing them. But like I said, don't concern yourself with getting so many touchdowns, so many this, so many that, because you got so many solos to do. Once you're done mostly with all the solos, then you can go to a single solo and then repeat it until you get the rest of them. But right now, just play the solos and you'll start seeing those touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, sacks, tackles, and everything start adding up. Like I said, don't concern yourself with it. Just play the solos. They'll stack up because it doesn't seem too overwhelming right now. Once you're almost done with most of the solos, then you can start focusing on one solo or two solos, whatever, in order to get the rest of the stats done, right? So that's what I will tell you guys right now. That's how I did it. That's how I do it year after year, and that's how I did it this year. I didn't get my master done within a few weeks or whatever. You know, it took me like a couple months, and not because I couldn't do it, it just I didn't want to concern myself with playing the solo 100 times, right? I just didn't want to do that. I just played the game, and eventually I got him. When I was real close to getting the MUT Master, then I played a solo several times in order to hurry up and get it. But like I said, that's only when I was real close. But for now, man, just enjoy the game. Make sure Sam Mills is in as your left outside linebacker. Put pinch buckle, blitz him off the line, and like I said, he'll complete a lot of his objectives. That's really my main thing that I'll tell you guys, and it's gonna help out very much. And with the rest, like I said, just enjoy the game and play it, man. But that's all I have to say right there. I'm gonna put the video. You're gonna see it up right there on the link up there on top. You're gonna see how do you get sacks with Sam Mills and so forth. I already did a video on it, and it shows you step by step on how to do it, how to substitute them in or whatever the case may be, and you're gonna see how effective it was. But anyways, there it is there. If you guys like seeing what you're seeing, drop a like. If you guys need sub to the channel. There will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm out.